this is the best time to go into the D&I part of commercial real estate. So obviously, you know, you being a Filipino industrial developer, I mean, how many more are there like you? Probably one or two more in the country.
Yeah. I every once in a while I've met maybe one or two here and there. There's I think another developer in my market as well.
Okay.
But probably outside of us, I don't think there's many more. I think there's a couple in the Bay Area that I've met through LinkedIn.
Okay.
Hey, that's that
But other than that, yeah, just there's not a lot.
How would you say the industry as a whole has been doing with the D&I efforts they probably instilled, 2, 3, 4 years ago? Are you satisfied? Do you think you can do more? And what are you and your company doing?
Yeah, I mean, I think we can always do more. I mean, because I think there's kind of maybe a bit of a stigma. Oh, we only hire because of their person of color, but I don't think that's necessarily the case. I mean, I think when you do look at the applicants and the people of color that are applying are actually very overqualified, I think, in some instances.
Yeah.
So I think it's just like I said earlier. I mean, there's a bit of a stigma, but I think that's because you hear about the woke kind of thing, but I think diversity is a lot more than that, because I wouldn't hire only military people, because then I would only get military perspective, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love the military. I love the military work ethic and the veterans that are in the industry.
Right.
And but I don't know if that would be the best for the team, right? To have everybody have that exact same background.
Right.
So I as I build a team, I think I would like people from kind of different perspectives, because with different backgrounds and different ways of growing up and all that, you have different ideas that you
Right.
can bring to the table, different life experiences.
Yep.
So that doesn't necessarily mean a race thing. It's just more of just diversity of thought.
Mm-hmm.
And naturally that also happens because of people who grew up in different parts of the country and all that. So
Right.
I think that's an important distinction to make.
Right.
Because I think when they hear diversity and inclusion, they automatically, we don't want that, right? But I think as a team, you do. I think you want the diversity of thought, diversity of background, so you can come up with all these creative ideas. And I've seen that in live and in person, like in the military,
Right.
because everyone's different.
Oh, yes.
So
Especially in the
and we all come together
Yeah.
to achieve a common goal.
Common goal. Yep.
And that's the key there.
Okay.
And I mean, I would love to see just more diverse faces and perspectives, because
Yeah.
I think that's going to be the key to really growing a team and taking it to the next level once you have those varying perspectives.
All right, Jay. Well, thanks a lot for sharing your perspective, your career, your experience, and everything else with us today.